Hey guys, it's Resident here, and welcome to Minecraft episode 34, I believe. And I was reading all your comments, and I thought of something really brilliant. Actually, I didn't think of it. It was from the comments. And let me get some ladders so I can do this properly. Let's see here. I don't know how much it's going to take. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I thought I'd go ahead and do this. It's arrow farming idea, so I can get plenty of arrows, and I intend to do it this way. Right now I'm on peaceful, as you can see. I am doing this... Wait, yeah, I went to this box for a reason. And let's see. 16 ladders, that should be enough. Alright. Now the goal is pretty simple. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to dig down. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Is that part of my trap from earlier? Something like that. And the goal is to get zombies to fall to their death. Now I could burn them, I could drown them, I could do all sorts of things. But I like this one the best. I do not know why. I heard it, I loved it, and I'm going to do it. It actually got me excited about playing. As soon as I read that comment, I jumped right on the bandwagon, and here I am playing Minecraft. Earlier today I played, I was kind of bored with it. I really didn't want to play. But at the same time, I don't mind putting out videos for you guys. I try to be pretty excited about the videos I put out. I can't do that all the time, though. Let's see, how many blocks to get a zombie to die? We might be overkill right now. I do not know. But 2 blocks wide, I can always put a bridge over it, so I can let zombies come out whenever I want, and I can have them fall whenever I want. And the ladder is a pretty simple, obvious reason, so I can get up and down very easily. That should be enough to kill him, but let's go ahead and keep going down in case I find something better. Because I already, got 2 iron from this trip. That's not a bad deal. There's some more. See? It's a good thing I kept going down. Let's see. All in all, this was a pretty good idea. I liked it. I might actually try some of the other ideas you guys had. I know a lot of you guys want to see good traps, well made out traps. I haven't been much of a trap person in this game, so I don't know many of them by heart. But I can look them up and do some of them. But I more or less like fooling around rather than doing things properly. So that may or may not be the case. I'm going to do some more exploring here sooner or later. And they're definitely dead this far. I don't want to go down any farther because I'm going to have to make this trip quite often. So let's go ahead and go back up. That should be that. They will die. And another way I'm going to farm too is while they die, I'm going to be laying sand down. Oh, gravel, not sand. And digging it up. So actually I need to get a few shovels. See, there's some flint. I'm going to have to make a few shovels for this. Yeah, let's go ahead and make 8 shovels. Why not? Whoa. Yeah, gotta drop that first, right? And gotta keep dropping. That should be enough shovels for a little while. That's gonna get me a lot of flint. And I'm going to get arrows very rapidly, hopefully. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that torch there. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it disappear. I don't feel like climbing back up. And let's go ahead and let the zombies die. Now, theoretically speaking, they should be the same on hard or normal. They should die the same. They should spawn the same. So I'm going to actually go ahead and experiment with that a little bit. We are going to go ahead and change the difficulty to normal. And I might watch one or two die, then I'm going to just start farming for flint. Those doors are shut. Nothing should spawn in here. There should be enough light to stop anything from spawning. Got me a nice little swimming pool here. I actually put that there because I was going to do a water trap but didn't. And since I did that lava trap, having water nearby is kind of nice in case I light myself on fire. And you better fall. No! You've got to be kidding me. They fall, don't they? I guess I have to push it over the edge. That's not fair at all. Well, they can't reach, so I guess it works just the same. They will never be able to reach me. So I guess that was a fail on my part. Just one giant epic fail. I've seen cows jump off and commit suicide. I've seen pigs commit suicide off of cliffs. I didn't know there was programming in the game to stop them from doing that. So some of you guys watching at the beginning of this video who already knew that are probably laughing at me. But that's okay. He fell. Why aren't you falling? I thought that torch might have been stopping him. Why aren't you falling? Push him off. Go ahead. Push him off. You know you want to. Push each other off. I was hoping that would be a case. So how come that guy fell and those two won't? Get an idea. No. Still no good. Well, that's one way to burn him. Awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not working like I thought it would, unfortunately. I don't have a bucket of water on me, do I? So I'm going to go ahead and kill you, and... catch that ladder. Oh, it lives! That's not enough to kill a zombie. You've got to be kidding me. I was gonna go get that feather. Well... burn. Hit you a couple of times, make sure you die. I'm gonna go move on. What I'm gonna need to finish this trap is I'm gonna need some water. And I'm going to have to lay it so it pushes them off. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut. Go grab a bucket of... wait, do I have a bucket on me? Any iron even? No iron, no bucket? So yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab a bucket, so I'm gonna cut off, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I did not realize I had iron on me, and I have wood and stuff to make stuff with. So I'm gonna go ahead and make irons, make a bucket, and pull a bucket of water out of what I have down there. So right now we're gonna watch these guys have an orgy, and enjoy. I seriously hope you guys aren't getting turned on by this, but I think it's pretty funny to watch. All I'm doing right now is wasting an iron sword. These things are expensive. They're for protection more than anything. Let's go ahead and grab some feathers, and I can make that jump. Awesome. That's plenty of iron. We're going to let the rest burn by itself. Make a bucket real quick. I don't know how long this video is, so if I do go over the 15-minute mark, there will be a sudden cutoff. So just ignore the sudden cutoff. There won't be a second part to this video, because I basically already stated my main point. Need to quit doing that. Let's go ahead and switch away from the bucket. Don't know if I'm ever going to get used to that. Let's go ahead and switch to peaceful. I told you guys I wouldn't be doing this, but might as well. And as well. So I'm probably over the time limit, and you guys probably aren't hearing this as far as I'm concerned, so I'm gonna end the topic, and I'll clip this on, whether you guys seen everything else I did or not. I'm gonna go ahead and add this on at the end, so you guys see the video, this part for sure, at least where the zombies come in and die, just to show you guys that it's gonna work, hopefully. Now if the fall doesn't kill them, they're not gonna drown. Not fair. So many things to calculate in this never-ending madness. Okay. So pushed off, yes. And they're not gonna die from the fall because they're gonna go down very slowly. And I don't think it's gonna be enough to drown them, unfortunately. I'm going to have to add more water. So I tell you what I'm going to do is get rid of these steps, unfortunately. We're just going to go with ladders entirely. I need more ladders. Don't tell me you're not going to fall. Alright. Here's a ladder. Here's the bucket. Let's go with inventory, set a block down here. Actually. Alright. Now you have a bucket there. Now these guys should drown. If only I could see. This is much more complicated than I intended. I was hoping they would just fall. I'm trying to figure out if they die down there. They should. But now there's gonna be no lights. So I guess the only way to find out is to see if there's feathers down there. And that's gonna mean peaceful again, so... let's go ahead and change it to peaceful. Well, how many feathers do I have now? 23. So it works. It works. Just gonna have to go down there every 4 minutes or so before everything despawns and pick it up. That includes the torches. So now that we have that set, I'm gonna do some farming. I will see you guys later. Take care.